Hi guys, this is JakeSpy. So it is currently 6:55 in the morning. Why am I making a video? Because I fucking can. So I just want to talk about some random things that I like. So I will be doing this again for my birthday special. Which will be related to things from my childhood, as it were. So first of all, I do want to mention two main things that are specifically from my childhood. Xavier. So, so two particular things from my childhood when it comes to franchises I absolutely adore is Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna be honest here. This is like the only thing from my. These are the only two things from my childhood I've consistently loved. Besides a lot of the movies, we'll get to that in a second. But yeah, when it comes to my favorite franchises, let me grab my soda real quick. Ow. Bash my damn knee. Alright. Alright. I live on this stuff. Also, by the way, sus. You got a bad ass over here. That's what it looks like he's doing. Anyways. So, yeah. Another. Your comments keep disappearing. Um. It's not because your comment. It's not. If your comments disappear, not YouTube. That's not YouTube's fault. You have to like click. It's like an optional thing whether or not you want comments on or not. Just edit your videos. You just need to like click like I think the three dots right next to your video. Click edit, and then in an options menu under the video title, description, all that stuff, you have a thing called comments. You click on the thing that says comments, and then you click on or off, and then there you go. Oh, you're fine. I'm just happy anyone's commenting at all because I very rarely get comments on my streams. How have I been? I've been mostly fine. School's treated me nicely and stuff like that. But then again, I'm going to it. Oh my god, that voice crack. There might be a few voice cracks because my throat is slightly sore. I don't know why. I think this is the thing that made it sore, which is ironic because it tastes like fucking cough medicine, like cherry cough medicine. Especially at first, like the first time you drink it, it's just like, ugh, it tastes like freaking, it tastes like fucking cough medicine. But then after a while, it's just like, it's alright. You'd have like this is one of those situations where if I wasn't drinking this and if I actually liked tea, I'd probably drink like a warm cup of tea. Because at some point I will be voice acting a few characters in like a studio. So if it's possible to bring my phone and have a good internet connection, I will 100% make a behind the scenes video of that. All I can tell you right now is that I will be playing. Is that one? It will be a gotcha movie. So there's three things I can tell you. One, it's made by one of my niece's friends. For two, it's a gotcha movie, so expect it to be slightly cringe. But at the same time, we'll be using actual microphones, I'm assuming. And then the third thing is I'll be playing a character whose main like archetype is being a rage fest, pretty much. I absolutely adore Soda. T is like 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 if you want a voice act, I feel like tea is like the perfect thing for it, particularly a nice warm cup, because it kind of makes your throat less sore. Therefore, you can get like a voice like this. So, because from what I've heard, tea can actually enhance your like voice acting experience. Um, And I know most people who voice act usually drink tea and not soda, but with me, I am the total fucking opposite because soda is my goddamn life when it comes to drinks. I do like a good Capri Sun, like just a juice in general every once in a while. Like, I don't know, like a Capri Sun, a Kool-Aid Jammer, like those are fun. Uh, Stuff like that. I do like juice every once in a while, but most of the time I prefer to have some. I literally have a freaking 12 pack next to me, dead ass, a whole bag of chips, pretty much. Um, and yeah, by the way, this is now being added to my Raphael collection. So I remember first getting this back in, I want to say 2013 or 2014. So it's been 10 years since I've had. So it's been about 10 years since I've had this, and only now is it finally fucking emptied and cleaned out. So it took me damn near 10 or 11 years. And I see, you love tea. Like, we're actually the complete opposite because I love soda more than I like tea. Like, tea is fine, but I mostly like something like iced tea, which I know isn't really gonna help my voice acting experience. Like, even with a sore throat, I can still do a really good Scooby-Doo laugh. Can't really do it right now, but if you've seen my videos enough, you'll get what I mean. Because my Scooby-Doo impression when it comes to particularly the laugh and the Rello Raggy sounds way better than that. But, like, that shit is usually on point for me. Same with Bihan Sub-Zero. I mean, to be fair, with Bihan, you kind of need a sore throat anyways just to voice him. I mean, to be fair, what do you expect? Well, to be fair, this is specifically Bihan from Mortal Kombat 1. Not the original game, which he was first a part of, and never returned as Sub-Zero ever again, besides Noob Saibot. Spoilers for like a freaking 30-year-old game, but like, still. Um, he's probably my second favorite thing to voice act, right next to Scooby-Doo. Actually, no. I think my top three definitely has to come down to Scooby-Doo, Bihan, and Calypso. Those are my three favorite characters to voice act. Scooby-Doo, I mean, to be fair, Scooby-Doo and Astro pretty much sound the same, except Astro has more of a quote-unquote mature voice. And when I mean mature, I mean like Astro basically sounds like Scooby-Doo if he hit puberty. That's what he sounds like. Hello. And yes, I am. And yes, I am live streaming first thing in the morning. Why? Because I'm incredibly friggin' bored. Yeah, the reason why Calypso is my third favorite to voice act is because he's basically an evil version of James from Pokemon when you voice act him. Like, instead of ooh, that is terrible James impression. Ooh, time to capture some Pokemon. It sounds more like, I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Like he always had, he has the Shane Sun energy, is basically what I'm saying, where he just has fucking charisma every time he talks. I forgot there was water bottle under there. God, I suck. Anyways, and then Bihan. Well, let's be honest here. Bihan kind of sounds like really any other Ice character that's a dude, usually. Like, okay. Let me see if I can replicate the impression. Our clan doesn't govern, it serves. That is our past. It won't be our future. That was terrible. It's even worse with sore throat, so I'm gonna stop that before my frickin' Adam's apple bursts. So, yeah. Yeah. Pix Dr. Pepper is not as good as regular Dr. Pepper or even Dr. Thunder. Does anyone besides me even remember Dr. Thunder like, I think between me and True Underdog, we're like the only two people that know what the hell Dr. Thunder is. And if you remember what Save-A-Lot is, you probably recognize that brand. Because, like, I remember Save-A-Lot a lot more than most people do. Like, even some people who are slightly older than me barely know what Save-A-Lot is, and especially don't know what Dr. Thunder is. So basically, if you know what Save-A-Lot is, and if you've bought soda from there, you've more than likely bought Dr. Thunder, because it was the cheapest one there, pretty much. And while, yes, it is basically Dr. Pepper it is basically Dr. Pepper, but cheaper, it still tasted exactly like Dr. Pepper. I'm glad I'm not joking. Because that was like one of the only sodas where as soon as you taste it, it tastes exactly like the original, with like nothing else added. This, on the other hand, I mostly taste like cherry flavored cough syrup. That's what I taste here. Does that count as a food fanatic segment? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. However, I will say the line. Hi guys, it is I, JakeSpy, and welcome to Food Fanatic, where I try weird shit. There you go, you're welcome. So, yeah, I don't really have much to go off of. Back? Cool. Ah, fuck. Every time I do that and a little bit of phlegm comes out, I feel like I'm gonna cough up blood. Because that's how bad my throat hurts right now. I feel like I'm gonna cough up blood by accident. I'm probably not even going to school, despite school being 3 hours from me at the moment. And yeah, the most recent item I have that is toy related is this Nerf gun. So I don't really review Nerf guns. I don't really review any of my weapons because what's even the point? Most of them I get for like a few dollars. I only reviewed the Dollar Tree items because I got multiple of them. Because with a Nerf gun, there's no point in reviewing it. It's like, oh yeah, here's what the bullets look like, here's what the gun looks like, here's how it shoots. That's basically all Nerf gun reviews. Spoilers. Unless if it's something like the Cheetah Beast Blaster from Power Rangers, which obviously I would have to review because it's Power Rangers. Jesus Christ, the voice cracks. But yeah, regardless. And yeah, I never really play games. However, I'm still keeping this because this is a part of Mortal Kombat history. I'm just live streaming.
I look like a fucking strawberry. What the fuck?
What?
My hair looks like a strawberry. What?
You look like Revy from Black Lagoon. It's a freaking anime. Can you stop fingering me?
You deserved that one.
Yeah, I know. That one was well deserved. Anyways, also on my Mimic from FNAF, Shane's son from Mortal Kombat 1, and Superman Injustice. Alright, that's interesting. That's an interesting combo. I get the two NetherRealm Studios related ones, but the Mimic from FNAF is just out of place out of the three. I'm not saying it's terrible. If I said it was terrible, I would understand your reaction.
Don't ask. He's the history kind of nerd.
Yes,
I'm a FNAF nerd, an animator.
She loves FNAF, My Hero Academia, and
I'm a weeb. Let's say that. I'm a weeb. There you go.
Danganronpa, stuff like that.
I don't know. I like murder shows. I'm built different.
Nah, I feel like a lot of people do. My favorite ones are usually like crime shows like NCIS and
I don't
Criminal
like NCIS. Is that just me?
Probably is. I've studied crimes
Really?
and the law this month. I think he meant with his characters.
I don't care.
With the characters, yeah. He does this little series called like If Blank Were Charged for Their Crimes. So like,
oh god.
So like Superman from Injustice because he's evil in that, and also is the definition of ripping someone's heart out at the beginning.
Okay, I've seen it.
You seen Injustice? And yeah, the one thing is the movie doesn't have it censored, but the game
does.
But the game literally cuts to black when that happens. I guess because they want to keep it a T for teen rated. Which is odd because freaking Scorpion is the only freaking guest character in that. What? So, yeah. Bless you.
I feel high.
Yeah, same do I, honestly. So, yeah, might as well end the stream here.
I need to get in the bathroom.
Alright. Savannah's in there, yeah. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. Yep.